Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Alright, we're on to chapter 13 of this game, The Clash at Naggiar. So let's take a look at this cutscene on the eve of battle. Uh-oh, suspenseful music.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Naggiar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by. If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
When attacked, if not now, Varat, we will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable. If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
Easy to send other people to die than to lay your own life on the line.
Sorry I'm late.
We deploy him?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha!
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word, but it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there is heavy.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong. That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like. Of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Meanwhile, the iron-willed Valkyria.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Naggiar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
Make it so. Silvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, your Grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of your Grace's company. Estranged from my parents before I could know them, thrown into that research facility. the object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But your grace took me from that place, raised me to be a human before Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death. I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now. When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Selvaria. Bring victory to my army.
Yes, sir!
Selvaria, Destroyer. We've already seen her immense power. Sadly, we might see it again.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyrie. My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
Alright, it's been like probably months since I recorded the last episode, or last part of the episode, so hopefully I haven't forgotten how to play. So we got Showdown on Naggiar 1. Let's do this.
This is a full-scale showdown against the Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
Yeah, the entire invasion force. Every single one of them. They're all here. The Imperial forces are holed up in an expansive network of trenches across the Naggiar plain. Our soldiers have also been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into their trenches, then commence your offensive. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. You'll notice there's a broad patch of no man's land between their trenches and ours, wide open to heavy bombing. If our intel is right, they have off-site long-range rockets trained on the area. They can't hit you inside those trenches, but more or less the entire flatland area will be caught in the blast. We think the order to fire is being issued from the enemy's camp midway across the combat area. If you occupy the right camp, you should be able to prevent any more rockets from coming in. Furthermore, because of their inability to avoid those rockets, you won't have your tanks to start with this time. Once you stop the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Until then, it's up to the foot soldiers to take that camp. Best of luck. I guess we should get a couple scouts going. I think Rosie and Largo can hang back here. Maybe Ica over here. And Vi's over here. Let's go.
It's time to begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
Okay.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Barius has been sighted here as well. The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, that's just what we need. Okay, so rocket fire is gonna be anywhere above the trenches within here. Okay, so that's the camp we need. So I'm thinking what we could do is go all the way around through here, get into that opening, and go through here. It's worth a try. So we're gonna have you do it.
Enemy sighted!
Keep abreast of the situation.
Enemy unit spotted!
Be extremely cautious.
Okay, I wasn't able to get in all the way. Yeah, I don't think going for a shot is gonna be the right idea.
Moving out!
Alright, Alicia, get in there.
Enemy sighted!
I think having it spawn while I wasn't too close helped me avoid some damage. Or some more damage, I should say.
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted!
Alright, I got an idea. There's a couple enemies guarding that camp. Nice! And they're not aware that I'm there. Okay, I got my pick of the mill who I want to bring out. I think it's gonna have to be you. Maybe another well-placed grenade launch? I might be able to kill one of those shock troopers. And I'm definitely gonna need to, because they are a... That's double trouble right there. I think you just ignored that front camp right there.
Okay, I got it.
Since all the other enemies in the trenches are oblivious to my presence? At least kill this one. Okay, good.
Man down.
So there's still one left.
Okay, I got it.
Is this still considered cover? Somehow, no.
Who are these guys?
Alright, we took the camp.
Sir, we've occupied the Midway camp.
Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
Nice of you to show up.
So here you are. How have you been since Barius?
Oh no, the Valkyria's arrived!
I need to pay you back for that defeat.
Lieutenant Lieutenant, the Valkyria appears to be making her way to our base camp.
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
All right. Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first. You probably can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down. There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
That must be the way into their camp.
Damn it, they took the camp.
Alright, stay here to get protected. How many more movement spaces do we have?
My turn, okay?
I don't think we can hit this one. Just focus on healing yourself.
I'm taking extra special care.
She has to stand up to do it, though, which looks dumb. Alright, I think what I want to do first...
No problem, boss.
I'm gonna order you to retreat. And then I'm gonna summon you into the other camp. Unfortunately, that's all the movement we have. Oh gosh, she's right there. She's not even that far. Oh, there's also the ace right here. I'll have to take care of that on the next turn.
I'm on it. I'll dodge everything you throw at me.
Just don't worry about that. Just focus on healing. I think that's a good spot. If the enemy attacks us, we'll be ready. I hope. Oh god, they got a tank in that camp, too.
Die!
Why would you have a tank with only 100 HP?
That woman's capable of? We're hit with that. It's all over. We need to proceed with extreme caution. Stay in those trenches as you make for their camp.
Oh, that's a lot of damage to our treads. At least it actually was just minimal.
Damage minimal.
Well, I guess the Edelweiss don't have treads anymore.
Entering combat.
Alright, what movements can you make at all?
Enemy sighted.
Well, I could do this.
Now.
Good.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Let's see what you can do. Can you take out Sima the Younger? There's no cover. Got a mortar for it.
Fire!
That might have to be a lost cause. I'm gonna have to send Alicia out to do a lot.
This is an order! Advance with caution. Stay sharp.
You know where this is going.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority.
My turn, okay?
I was thinking a defense boost, but I think that might be enough.
Keep advancing. Enemy unit spotted.
Charge! Charge!
Okay, that must be a scout there. Take out his defenses. Or take it out, period.
Up this pace. Enemy sighted.
All that's left is the tank?
Run! Go, go, go!
My turn, okay?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
See, I don't even know if it's even called reinforcements. We might have another shot at Sima the Younger.
Make this hard on yourself.
But I only have a couple moves left. So, you know, we're just going to abandon taking out that ace.
Yes! We've occupied their base camp.
Fools let them through. Fine. It's a mere delay. We've made a good start of this battle. His Grace will be pleased.
Sir, the Valkyria appears to be retreating.
We're saved.
Lieutenant, excellent work out there. Sending that monster back was a salvation for us. That said, our side has suffered heavy losses. They're the clear victors of this first round.
Doesn't matter, we got paid. Kinda wish we took out the ace, but we just didn't have a chance.
Some kind of monster?
That's a Valkyria's real power.
We're being watched.
We were able to occupy their main camp, but took massive losses. Alicia, we can't hold it. We're undermanned. We have to call for additional troops.
Right. I'll go gather the rest of the squad.
Alicia!
Alicia!
It can't be. We got them all.
We don't have time to go search. We've got to get Alicia out of here.
Come on, boss. Gotta move. Bring Alicia.
Alicia!
Why only the shoulder, though?
Chapter 14. Loss within victory.
Alright, time to begin chapter 14. At the field hospital.
Oh, Alicia.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh? Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We've really got our hands full, keeping those imps from crashing down on top of us.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Right. I'll head on back to the squad, boss.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, the bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series, still in testing.
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Well, it can't be anyone that was in there with us. Clashing opinions.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
With all due respect, General, our army isn't equipped to fight a Valkyria. We ought to pull back for now and think of a strategy to neutralize her safely.
Ah, quiet! Quiet! We pull out now. How will I explain this to the higher-ups? Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have fights.
General!
Know your place, Farrat. You are dismissed.
This is hopeless. We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
Awakening? Well, I have a feeling it was Faldio that did that, since he was in the ruins last. Twin Valkyria.
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Naggiar's plains will drink deeply of your blood.
Wait a minute. I don't believe it.
No, she can't be a Valkyria.
Another scion to the Valkyria? This world has no need for two. Get out! Ah!
Oh, I guess we're gonna win now.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you artillery support today. Use it to call down a barrage of artillery fire that covers the entire combat zone. Well, what is your decision?
Give it to me. 15,000 though.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Okay. Alright, let's do some training.
Welcome! Train all you...
Get shock troopers on level 15, I guess.
I got no... Good work!
And lancers at level 12.
Fight them! Good work!
Still nothing new.
Come back!
R&D facility.
Well,
Let's get some new gear. Oops, wrong button. Ah, machine guns get a new clip size.
here you go!
Firepower boost.
Here you go!
Added effect 7.
All set!
Nothing for lances. Ooh, but we get stuff for sniper rifles.
All set! Here you... Here you go!
Flamethrowers. Ah, added effect.
Here you...
Ooh, our grenades finally get upgraded. Okay, that's all. Only versus person and armor. Thought we would get something extra on top of that, but no. Alright, get stuff for the Edelweiss. Frame assembly too? Drive system 6? And that's it. Now for the Shamrock. Ooh, a Gatling upgrade. Firepower boost. Spare tread. And alright, I guess that's it.
Come back again!
Let's check out the Castlefront Street then. Both armies march on Naggiar. The Gallian army engaged the Empire in Naggiar on the 20th in the start of what promises to be an all-out confrontation. The opposing armies combine to number several tens of thousands as both nations' principal forces clash. Details from the battlefield are still sparse, but our investigation shows that the offensive launched against the Empire's right flank was completely wiped out by armor units led by Imperial General Silvaria Bliss. Bliss, said to be descended from the ancient Valkyria, has single-handedly defeated every squad Gallia sent her way since the hostilities at Naggiar began. The Gallian army has yet to officially comment on the situation. Well, I mean, what can they really say other than, oh, she's glowing. And she's tough. Gallian government officials announced on the 17th that national qualifying examinations for all trades will be cancelled. The ongoing conflict has made safe and fair testing an impossibility, authorities related at a press conference. The cancelled tests correspond to qualifications for 6 trades, with the baker trade being the oldest. Gallian law has long required every baker to train under a Meister until he or she passes the national exams to become a Meister and operate their own bakery in turn. For the sake of Gallia's future bakers, as for all the nation's people, it is imperative that this war end as soon as possible.
Da-da-da-da! I've got new material!
About time! War without weapons? It's a piece on Rosie.
Thanks a million. Come back and see...
I wonder if it includes a mission.
Lieutenant Well, for your squads, exempt.
Thank you.
There's a gun. There's another gun. An even longer gun. It's got a scope attached.
May your allegiance to God.
Report. War without weapons.
Okay, looks like this one actually has a battle. That one's gonna have to wait for the next episode. Alright, everyone. See you later.